Hey guys, it's Mr. Joshua with another custom Gundam MSA review. And this morning I'm reviewing to you guys a custom that I just got done doing over the weekend. I've been having more time recently over the weekend with my customs, so that's pretty fucking cool. And this GM doesn't really have a name yet. I don't even know what the fuck I should call him. So I'm just gonna call him custom GM, I guess. Whatever, but anyways, this guy's pretty much done. What he is, he's basically just overall he's just basically like a custom GM with retrofit parts from Zaki 2, and he's pretty cool looking. I guess in the storyline maybe they could have salvaged the story Zaki 2, like maybe stole the missile pods and attached those on there, and you know the little backpack that holds a machine gun, which I customized myself. So it was originally a Zaki 2 cannon. So what I did was, with Recolored resin casting, what I did was I took a heavy arms gun, cut that in half. It was a model kit that I used. I used the actual figure. I used the model kit. And I took the cannon, I cut the cannon off, and I took the machine gun and attached it there and resin casted it and molded, and there we go. Endless supply. Pretty cool. And in order to make that cannon fit on this dude, what I had to do is also retrofit a Zaki 2 backpack on him. Which is, it's pretty cool. It's not a real backpack. I actually resin casted that yesterday with mold that I did. It's a cheap mold. These are like $10 off eBay or something. It's one of those 2-part molds where you just take putty and mash them together and make it mold. It works. So what I did was I molded that yesterday and I painted it and glued them on, and so now it works perfect. But this figure is actually pretty cool. What gave me the idea of the color scheme was back when I was a kid. I remember growing up back in the 90s, and this movie came out called Batman Forever, which back then was a pretty badass film. I mean, nowadays it's kind of a cringy film, because as you get older with movies like that, you kind of realize that they really are more comical than anything. It's like, fuck you, George Clooney, you ruined Batman for me. But anyways, when they came out with the action figures, they came out with an abundance of Batman Forever action figures. And I remember one Christmas, my brother, he got this really awesome. It was like just right when Batman Forever came out, but for Christmas, he got this really cool Batman action figure. It was actually like a bright orange and black with a big giant like rubber cape. It was pretty cool. And so I got to thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe I could take that color scheme and put it towards a GM. And so that's what I essentially did. I mean, it's not the exact same colors. I mean, with the Batman, it was more of like a sherbet bright orange color and black on top. But it's pretty much the same color concept. And so I thought maybe that would look pretty cool on a GM. And sure enough, it is. It's pretty nice, actually. The figure itself, he's about like 98% complete. So what I did was I've been resin casting these, and what these are these little weird cable things that go right here on the goof, right there in the arm. What I plan on doing is I'm going to take these, and if I have room, attach them right there on both sides. And I'll just, because it might be pretty cool or something, I don't know. I always thought that piece on the gills were pretty cool anyway, so I figured, since I'm already fucking around with this guy, I might as well add in some give parts. And just see what would happen, what it'd actually look like. But this figure, he comes with, of course, he comes with the little backpack machine gun. Comes with the GM shield. And he comes with a custom cannon. Pretty cool stuff. Now the base I made this dude from, I originally took a version 1.5 RX-78 and I converted it into a GM, with the miracle of resin casting, which is pretty fun. What I did was, like I said, the actual figure itself minus the head was an RX-78, and so all I literally did was I cut off the little yellow things on skirts on the skirt all the way around. The little yellow boxes, I cut those off. I sanded them down so they're nice and smooth. And then I took the head off. I resin casted a version 2 GM head, painted it, then flipped upside down, drilled a ball joint hole for it, slapped it on, and new paint, and recolor, and there we go. In my own personal opinion, I don't think that this color scheme would ever make it to the TV show, which I don't blame them. But this is just more of kind of a test to see what it would look like, and I don't know. In my opinion, it's pretty cool. Yeah, concept is cool. Just a GM walk around with Zaku 2 parts. It's pretty sweet. Kind of wish that the Zaku 2 had real legit shields like the Zaku 1 did. Like the Zaku 1, they had shields that they actually carried like this. And, GMs had shields. Kind of wish that, I'm not sure if they do or don't, but I'm wishing that the Zaku 2s had big shields. Maybe like the Gilgug, it'd be pretty sweet. But anyways, yeah, let's give you guys a nice little quick 360. I already did that once, but fuck it, we're doing it again. Oh, sexy. And this dude, he's going to be on eBay pretty soon. He's not going to stay in my collection, not because he looks like shit, but because I don't have any, room or anything, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind keeping him in my collection. He's pretty unique, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's all that I can pretty much say about this dude. He's pretty cool. But yeah, if anybody's interested, just give me a comment, or send me a message or whatever if you want the figure or not. But anyways, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and happy Monday.